Ok, phần lý thuyết của bài hôm nay đã xong. Chúng ta cùng làm đề thi mô phỏng nhé. Phần 1, câu hỏi số 1. Cùng đọc đoạn báo cáo sau. Food products account for the largest portion of our agricultural exports. The value of food products exports has increased in recent years as there is growing interest among consumers in more exotic food products. Our low nighttime temperatures combined with the fact that we have little rain and plenty of sun in the daytime give us a competitive edge over growers in other regions. Our exports of native tropical fruits and root vegetables have increased from less than 2% to more than 5% of total agricultural exports in the past 2 years, and growth is expected to continue. We continue to anticipate new food trends and will be ready to respond as the market changes. Câu hỏi: Why has the value of food exports increased? A. The demand for new food is higher. B. The weather is changing in other countries. C. The prices of imported food have increased. D. Consumers are spending more. Câu hỏi số 2. Đọc bài báo sau. 33 surgeons participated in an experiment that has them perform a series of tests that simulated surgery. The surgeons, who reported that they play video games for more than 3 hours a week, made 37% fewer errors and were 27% faster than non-gamers. This remained true even in cases where surgeons had much more experience and training than the surgeons who were avid gamers. The research confirms what the lead researcher, also a surgeon himself, has suspected for a long time, that his non-gaming peers had inferior fine motor control. Now that there is scientific proof to back up his hypothesis, it will be hard to convince surgeons not to have a video game console in the break room to help them keep sharp. Câu hỏi: Why do surgeons who play video games perform better? A. They have more experience. B. They develop better control. C. They enjoy their work more. D. They participate in more experiments. Câu hỏi số 3. Đọc bài báo sau. If you do a lot of business traveling, sooner or later you will need ground transportation. When trips are too short for a rental car and too long for a taxi, it makes sense to hire a car service. Such services are often called limousine services. They operate in large cities and in small ones, and even in rural areas where there are few airports or major transportation centers. Hiring a car service can also be a benefit when you go abroad on business. Foreign roads and road signs can be very confusing, especially if you are in an area where English is not the main language. Since most people do not have an international driver's license, car services make traveling around foreign cities much safer and more economical. Câu hỏi: Why would you want to hire a car service? A. Your car often breaks down. B. It is convenient and economical. C. The service is less expensive. D. You are in a large city. Câu số 4. Đọc bản thông báo sau. To all office personnel being transferred to the Paris office, from A. Schneider, RE, suggestions to prepare for the move. Dear all, each day my email is full of messages concerning this move. Rather than responding to each of you individually, I am forwarding this memo to all of you. Please follow the instructions below carefully before asking any further questions so that you don't omit any steps. Pack all of the items in or on your desk in boxes. Label all boxes clearly to make unpacking easier. Retrieve and delete all messages in your telephone to clear it for the person who will occupy your desk. Change the outgoing message on your answering machine so that callers can get your new office number. Notify clients in writing of your new location and phone number. Câu hỏi là: Why must they follow instructions? A. To remember a procedure. B. To train the staff in Paris. C. To suggest ways to use the computer. D. To introduce a new messaging service. Câu số 5. Đọc bài báo sau. Business travelers usually find that they have little time to exercise, especially as their schedules are often suddenly changed by late meetings or late flights. But everyone should get some exercise. There are ways to make exercise part of your day, even when you cannot make it to the hotel's gym. Experts suggest stretching your neck, arms, back, and shoulders while sitting in your airplane seat. At your hotel, you can stretch your legs and work on abdominal muscles. Exercise is not just for your body, it is for your mind as well. The mind-body connection has long been established by professional medical associations. People who exercise regularly perform more efficiently at work and perform more effectively than other colleagues who don't exercise. So to get ahead of everyone else, try to exercise every day, even when traveling. Câu hỏi, why it is difficult for travelers to exercise? A. They don't want to exercise. B. They are too tired to exercise. C. Their hotel is far from a gym. D. Their schedules may change unexpectedly. Câu số 6, đọc bản báo cáo sau. This week, Merrymaker Cruise Lines has filed a $700 million lawsuit against Warburg Marine Industries, a shipyard that filed for bankruptcy last November before completing a 3-ship contract for Merrymaker. The suit contends that Merrymaker suffered $400 million in additional construction costs amid lost passengers' bookings and also seeks $300 million in punitive damages. In 1987, Merrymaker signed a $600 million contract with Rambam for 3 2016 passenger ships, but all work at the shipyard was halted because of the bankruptcy. The suit also contends that the yacht misrepresented its financial condition in order to get the Merrymaker contract. Câu hỏi là, why did work stop at the shipyard? A. Costs of materials were too high. B. Passenger bookings had decreased. C. The company had financial troubles. D. The shipbuilding was completed. Phần 2, câu số 1, đọc đoạn quảng cáo sau. AVP Marketing, Houston's leading manufacturer of state-of-the-art photographic equipment and supplies, is looking for a qualified professional for the following position: Marketing Assistant. Responsibilities: assist in conceptualizing marketing campaigns, provide inputs to the company's marketing plans, programs, and activities. Requirement: must have excellent marketing and communication skills, must have at least 3 years of work experience in a comparable marketing organization, must be forward-looking and innovative. Câu hỏi là, what is not needed to apply for the position? A. Residence in Houston. B. Good communication skills. C. Experience in marketing. D. A business degree. Câu số 2, đọc bức thư sau. Ms. Joanna Wallace, Chief Financial Officer, Anderson Trading Corp. I'm pleased to recommend Mr. Alex Kendall for the position of apprentice trader. Mr. Kendall was my student in marketing at the University of Chicago. He excelled not only in academics but also in leadership, particularly as student council chairman. He was also chairman of the College Honor Society. Mr. Kendall has strong persuasive skills and a very positive work outlook that should make him a valuable member of your organization. With my best wishes, Charles B. Kettering. Câu hỏi là, what is not mentioned as a reason to hire Alex Kendall? A. He studied marketing. B. He has been exposed to leadership. C. He was very influential. D. He earned a scholarship. Câu số 3, đọc bức thư sau. Dear Ms. Roberts, about our telephone conversation this morning, I would like to confirm your order for the following: 10 kilos Australian butter, 8 kilos Magnus low-fat margarine, 6 kilos Keaton's apple juice, 6 kilos sour orange marmalade. Please expect delivery sometime tomorrow afternoon. Sincerely, Albert Ferguson, Manager, Prism Food Store. Câu hỏi là, what is not an item that was ordered? A. jam, B. margarine, C. beverage, D. fruit. Câu hỏi số 4, đọc đoạn báo cáo sau. For the first time in years, UNDP has teamed up with private sector partners to improve the quality of life disaster-affected communities around the world. Some of the water and sanitation projects are being financed by the United Nations Foundation, Sunnyside, Brandeis, Orchinco Insurance, and the Jet Cola Company have signed up agreements with UNDP to fund water supply and sanitation development projects in the affected areas. In addition, Sunnyside, a telecommunications company, was the first private sector company to partner with the UNDP. The MED project is providing capacity development training and has established a program that reconstructs damaged schools. The initial contribution of $213,000 from the Sunnyside Relief Trust Fund will be utilized well. Câu hỏi là what is not mentioned as a form of assistance? A. Distribution of water. B. Waste disposal systems. C. School construction. D. An internet infrastructure.